I was taught a encryption and decryption algorithm, manual algorithm.
Manually. Yep.
You might be interested that eventually I figured out at least one of the patterns. The algorithm was such that and this was all about digits, like, and the algorithm was such that in the end the digits that were used to decipher other digits that were that were sent to me via shortwave radio, there were, let's say, if there were 100 digits, there were an equal number of ones, twos, threes, fours, fives, six, and seven, and up until 0. And I was told that these algorithms, these manual algorithms, were good for about 300 uses. After that, they could still be deciphered. I'm assuming nowadays that wouldn't take as much.
Yeah, with computers for sure. But they're probably designed in a way that you can manually sort of it's efficient and convenient to use them manually.
Well,
it's not to optimize cryptographic security. It's to optimize. It's like to balance security and like humans being able to actually.
Yeah, no, I got to disagree. It was neither efficient nor convenient.
Okay,
it took a long time.
So it wasn't designed well.
When what was significantly easier to do, but that would require you to have spy paraphernalia with you. This is what's called a one-time pad.
Uh-huh.
So you have the set of numbers on a sheet of paper that had to be developed. I had to use iodine to make those numbers visible. Those are known to be unbreakable unless they are used multiple times. The same sheet of paper, because the person who encrypts has the same set of numbers as the person who decrypts, and one time use you cannot figure out what the message is.
Oh, interesting. But this is a quick way to communicate from one person to another one time. One time.
Well, one time, but I had a pad with multiple sheets of paper, right? And the reason that they gave me a manual one is because I had only when I wound up in the United States, I had only one thing with me that only a spy can have, and that was a writing pad with where the first 10 pages or so were impregnated with a trace of a chemical that was used for secret writing. But you really would have to know what you're looking for to, you see this pad. It was bought at Walmart. And
can you explain a little further? What is the chemical here that? What are we talking about? So how I don't understand how it's possible to have a physical pad that does the encryption without any computing. How does it encrypt?
All right. So no, it doesn't do any work. So and the communication the encrypted communication was a set of groups of five digits and then another five, and there's always a gap in between. So let's say if I get this radio transmission, I write them all down, and then I use develop my algorithm, and then I do mathematics, either addition or subtraction. The resulting set of digits had a 1-to-1 correlation to letters.
And this is an easy way to then do the correlation.
Yes.
Well, that's cool. That's and you're saying the algorithm was not efficient. It was not.
Oh, the manual that took a long time, and you can't make an error.
Right. Would you know where? Is it easy to debug? No, you
do it twice.
You do it twice, and that's how you check.
If it's identical, then you know.
But like if it's
not, then one is right and the other is wrong.
So
you got to do it again.
Don't make mistakes.
No, that's right, and I really didn't.